Hello guys, this is CodeNCode and this is video tutorial for the problem unique paths taken from Leetcode. Now the problem is you are given a 2D grid. There is no input but you are provided n and m, which represents the number of rows and number of columns, or you have a grid of size n cross m. There is a robot on the cell 1 1 and he needs to go to the final point, that is finishing point, cell nm, and all he can do, he can move either to down or to right, and you have to tell the total number of unique paths from starting point to finishing point. So to solve this problem, what we will be doing, first we will be creating our dp array of size n cross m, and then we will be filling the last row and the last column with 1. That means first of all, dp of ij would represent the number of unique path from cell ij to final cell. Now if you see, if you start from any cell in the last row or the last column, there is only a single way to reach the destination, that is the final point. That is, if you start from here, all you have to do is go like this. This is the only way you can reach. So if you choose any cell in the last row or the last column, there is only a single way. That is why the last row and the last column will be filled with 1. Then we'll start filling the rest of the cells starting from n-1th row. We'll be filling them row by row, starting from the n-1th row. And how I'll be filling it? Each row will be filling from right to left. So I'll be starting from here. The total, since there is only 2 ways you can go from here, either you can go down or you can go right. So the total number of ways you can go from here to the destination point is sum of these 2 cells, the right and the down. So sum of these 2 is 2, so answer of this cell is 2. This cell will be filled by 2. Similarly for this, the value will be 3 because down and the right. Similarly for this, it would be 4. And using the same strategy, we'll be filling this row starting from right to left. And why this is happening, how this will give you the total number of ways, I've already explained this in my dynamic programming course part 1. So what we are going to do, first of all, we will be taking the dp array of the same size as the input, n cross m, and then we'll be filling the last row and the last column as 1, and then the remaining we'll be filling row by row starting from right towards left. And this is how I'll be solving this problem. So if I show you the code, this is the code. I've taken a dp array of size n+1 or nm+1 because I'm working with 1 base index system. Now I'm filling the last row and the last column with 1. After that, I'll be filling row by row starting from n-1th row till first row, and then we'll be starting from right going towards the left column wise. And dp of ij would be sum of dp of I plus 1j, that is the down cell, plus dp of ij plus 1, that is the right cell. So the total number of ways from this to the destination is the sum of the total number of ways you can reach destination from this cell plus total number of ways you can reach destination from this cell, and that is what is exactly happening here. And since we got the total number of ways from cell 1 1, that is why we would be returning dp of 1 1. That would give you the total number of ways you can reach destination starting from cell 1 1. So this is the code, and this is how you solve this problem. So this was all for this lecture. Thank you guys for watching. Until the next video drops, keep coding. Thank you.